All right, good day, Lions. Today we're gonna show you a new feature of the website that will improve the flow of information from the clubs, the district, uh, to the editors of the den. Uh, as you know, John and I won't be doing it forever, and we have found a Lion from Cumberland, Lion Aaron, who will be joining the team, and of course we will be looking for anyone else who's willing to join us. Um, But what we've noticed in the past is that clubs will send us uh, information about their events and their volunteer events and their meetings and everything. And sometimes the information might be wrong on your end, or we misinterpret it because all the information is jumbled. So today I've created a very detailed form that'll make it easier for you guys and easier for us to input the information into the den. So the way to find that form is you just simply go to rilions.com, and up at the top you can either go to the About section or straight to the den. We're just going to click on About, which will bring us to the district page, which is rilions.com/district. And this page shows all kinds of different updates and important information, like here's the Constitution, bylaws voted on, contact forms for district positions, GLT information, things like that. And it goes back a couple years, and there's an immense amount of categories that you can choose from. But what we're going to worry about today is the den submission form here. I'm going to go ahead and enlarge that. All right, so this gives you three options. Of course, this form can be used by clubs, zones, regions, the foundations, Lions, the district, etc. So we're just going to start with this first one. This is an event I would like to advertise for the club. So you simply just click that, and it will auto-generate. Do you have a detailed flyer with event name, cost, contact info, location, event description, and start time? If you do, simply just click yes, and then all you have to do is upload that flyer, pictures if you have them, additional flyers if you have them. You have to, if you see these little stars here, you have to actually select that prompt. So if you do have a flyer, you can simply just click to choose that flyer, and then any additional information, and then submit, and you're done. If you do not have a flyer, you go ahead and click no. And then you're going to fill out. So the person filling out the form, it doesn't have to be the contact person for this event. If it is, then by all means put that name, but we would just like to know who filled the form out. Type of event, you can either do club event, multiple club event, we have a couple of those, and district event, and we'll go ahead and go through all of these as quickly as we can. So select your club. I'm in Portsmouth, so I'll select that. Email, is there only one email for the event? Is there more than one? No email. We would really prefer that there is an email tied to this event, but we understand that sometimes there is not. But if you clicked only one for email, it'll generate the main contact for the event. And then if you have more than one email, if you have multiple people, please list their name and then the email following afterwards. But since I'm just a single person here, I'll just go ahead and put in my email. Phone number, once again, only one phone number for the event. We'll generate just one contact phone number here. More than one, same as the emails, please list the person's name and the phone number afterwards, and then no phone number. Event cost. So this event may not have a cost because it could be a volunteer event. No cost at all. But if it is a volunteer event, please just list how many volunteers you need. and what volunteer roles that you need to fill. The more details you are, the better off this advertisement will go. If this is an admission fee or ticket price event, which probably 90% of them are, go ahead and click this is an event that has an admission fee and ticket price. And then you need to check all that apply. If there's only a flat fee, just click the flat fee and then just fill out however much that costs. If there's a fee structure, like golf events have different fee structures, like 4-man teams, shotgun starts, dinner costs, or this could be a car show with admission fees, early admissions, stuff like that. So be as detailed as possible here. And of course, if you have a kid's price, example, 12 and under, 15 and under, between 7 and 8, select that and type that here. But for the sake of this, we're just going to click a flat fee of $25. How to purchase the tickets. This is very important. You need to tell us if they purchase it at the door, through the phone, website, at the event, before the event, etc. So we're just going to do at the door. The event name, we're going to, let's just do this, Portsmouth Car Show. Event address, 111 Awesome Lane. City is Portsmouth, RI 242. All right, in the event dates and times, this event is only one day with a set start time. This event is only one day with a set start and end time. This event is multiple days with a set start and end time each day, and this event is multiple days with random start and end times. So if this event only has one day to it, let's say it's on 22nd and it starts at 6:30, and there is no end time that is needed to be stated, then don't worry about it. If this event is from 6:30 to 9, then go ahead and click this has a start and end time. If this event is complicated and has, for instance, the Narragansett Blessing of the Fleet, they have 3 separate days. Each day has a different start time and end time and different events. You can select either of these 2, and then please be as detailed as possible. And then, so for this event, we're just going to say it has 1 start time and 1 date. Then for the event description, please let us know if there's a raffle, a DJ, food, games, everything. We plan on putting these events up on Facebook, Meetup, here on the website, the Den. So the more detailed you are, the more detailed that this advertisement can be for your club. So, we're going to have, food, raffles, music. This is just bare bones. And then the last step is, do you have any flyers or pictures or sign-up forms? So all you have to do when you see this is just click Choose File. It'll auto-generate this. I'm just going to click a random picture here. And then, let's say it does have a form. I'll just click this document here. And then you just click Submit. And it'll say, thanks for contacting us. And then that form goes directly to the Rhode Island Lions Gmail right here. It'll show up as me. It always does that. And then here it is right here. In a very nice format, it'll say, this is an event I want to advertise for the club. And it'll show every answer that you typed in, email, phone number, event cost, everything. So it'll be as detailed as possible. And then it'll also, that picture I submitted and that Word document I submitted will show up here. And you can click those, and I'll be able to copy and paste that into the um, into the den. So that is the first form. So we're going to go and refresh. And then I'm not going to go into as much detail on these last two. So multiple club events, it's the same thing except you're just going to select how many clubs are going to be part of this event. I know a couple clubs do golf tournaments and a couple events, but this will allow you to do that, and then it will generate the same exact steps that you saw earlier, starting with the email and down, going to the phone, event cost, event name, etc. And then there's also the district event. So if the district's holding an event, the region, the zone, site foundation, children cancer, if the District 42 Lions clubs are holding it in conjunction with like the region or the zone, you can also select that. So you can select say the district and one of the clubs is working together. You would select district and D42 Lions Club, and then of course any club that would go with it. Or if it's the Lions Club and a region, you would select the whole region, which regions are part of this event, or even zone also. We're not too sure what, just in case there's a scenario where there's another, you can define your, whatever other event. Maybe it will be an out-of-state event, NELC, something like that. But just define it here, and then of course it's the same stream of email, phone, etc. going down there. Lastly, if your club has there's two more options. The second option is, this is a past event I would like to show pictures of and describe. We have a area in the den called Into the Wild, and we'd like to show off what your clubs and what the district, your clubs, LCI, everything is doing. And you can submit up to 3 at a time. Simply click 1 event, 2 event, or 3 events. It'll auto-generate these 3. I have pictures, so let's just do 1. I have pictures of the event, which will then show up to 3 pictures you can upload for that event. We only place in 1 photo into the den, but if you do have multiples, we could stretch it out to a couple of weeks just to show it off. Please type in the title of that past event and the event details here, and then what event or the event pictures here, and then other. This is just a general whatever we missed. If you have a question for the district, if you need any help, then you can just click other and then submit here. If you do have any questions, feel free to email me at rhodeislandlions@gmail.com, or you can comment in this video here. Other than that, this is everything for the new submission form. If you have any ideas of what you would like added to the form that might help stream it along, please let us know. We'll be more than happy to upgrade it, update it, anything that needs to be done. All right. Thank you for tuning in, and that's it for this video.